Okay guys, welcome to today's stream. I'm not really sure what the plan is, but we're just gonna keep doing something and hopefully make some nice gold. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry. Just had a phone call. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to today's stream. Hello Number Seal. Hello David. What's up guys? Hello Jank. I've been appreciating your videos for a few days now. Great job. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, man. I had some issues with my sound earlier, so let me know like if the music or anything is too loud. Because I think some things might have a reset. Sounds good on my end. Nice. What class do you recommend for Realm trade posting? Human, Vulpera, or Iron Dwarf? Am I right? I would go Vulpera, 100% Vulpera, David, if you can. You spawn in Orgrimmar and you have more bag space. It's just very, very nice. In my opinion. You cannot enchant a gathering tool with resourcefulness yet, Yanked. I am not sure if that's going to be added in the new patch. I think it might be, but as of now, I actually have no idea. But I hope we will see that come in. I can't even remember where I seen or heard that one, so... But we'll see what's to come, but I hope, or I think it might happen. All is okay with sound, nice. Hi Elon, how do you check mail on different realms? How many realms do you sell on? Robiker, I sell on 65 realms on EU and 65 on NA as of now. I do not check mails. I don't really see the point either of checking mails, because you don't need to check your mails every time you got a sale. You just need to check your mails whenever you're online and you want to repost. So don't spend too much time on it. Just let your auctions pretty much expire, and you can go in and check all of your characters, collect your mails easily, and then just repost. That's what I would recommend. I got some it seemed to be a little bit controversial that how I got 2 million gold in 2 weeks video, or not controversial might be the wrong word, but people is a little bit skeptic. I saw. And no, everybody seems to have a little bit of a rough time to get sales. Okay, I was just making sure. Sound seems well. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it would be really nice if we can enchant the tool. I think it's gonna come, but we'll see what happens. But it would be really nice. Because since you can actually impact it by resourcefulness, I'm not really sure why we can't enchant them. My flipping sales are slow, but I am only starting to build up stock. I can see how good it could be with lots of stock. Yeah. Like... yeah. I understand that you don't like that it's hard to see sales if you have like one item across multiple servers or 2. But if you have like 3-4 different items on like 40 realms or something, you should see some sales. Like, you're not gonna see all of your items selling, of course. That's never gonna happen. But when you have like 10 items on 65 realms, let's say you have that each, that is like 10 recipes each on 65 servers. You should see like quite a lot of sales. Or a lot of sales, but you should see some sales every time you do reposting every day, and it's going to be a significant amount of gold unless you're doing something wrong with your selling too cheap, I would say. I just have set up 5th Mog selling server. That is nice, Number Seal. That is awesome. I hope it will work out for you. Honestly, that is the feel that is what I feel is probably best, because there is so many people to fight with on the auction house. It feels like it isn't even worth sitting there and constantly checking reposting it. No, if you're doing cross-server stuff, I would never like put too much time into reposting stuff. That feels bad. It's better to focus on getting more items to sell. Looking at your series where you made 2 million, I think the entry level is quite difficult. I wouldn't say like it's difficult, or I'm not sure why it is. Like the entry level is, for me, the entry level is really easy because you don't have to start at 65 realms. The thing I think is wrong, and I don't know why people think it would be a get rich quick scheme, because it's not. And there is no such things as getting rich quick or without zero work. You can make a small amount flipping if you invest a small amount of time, if you only have a small amount of servers, if you only have a small amount of recipes or whatever you sell. You will make less gold, but you will still make gold because eventually you will get sales. I don't know why people expect to get so much gold in return in like one day. So every 24 hours you log in on 65 different realms. Seems like a time-consuming way. I post my auctions for 12 hours, but most often I just repost once every day. Yes, it's not that time-consuming. Just the reposting part on 65 realms will take me like 45 minutes maybe. And the amount of gold that I make from it is way better than anything else as of now. The major protection pots from TVC are good sellers. Once a day on those 5 servers. I only repost, that is nice. The major protection pots. The major protection pots, are they good? I'm just gonna check something out here, guys. I'm gonna go to my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet is in the Discord for free, by the way, if you haven't taken part of it yet. Because since I added crushing, we can probably get some idea if crushing is anything to have here. Sorry, now I might flash you, but where is it? Fuel crafting. So if we were to add crushing here, we have a bismuth price of, let's say, oh my god, it's so high. Let's say 50 gold. Why is there such few amount of bismuth at this price? Okay, 50.
Huge!
Thank you so much for the follow. It's Yanked on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. Oh, they're used for the secret fell cycle. Yeah. Those items for those mounts, like... It is... people sleeping on that. That's for sure. Okay, let me see which gem is actually cheapest. Is it the Stunning Sapphire? Or the... Okay, let's see. Stunning Sapphire. Okay, 42.92. Let's go with that. Crushed Gemstone price. What's the price of that one? It will be 62 gold. And we will actually lose gold on that then. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. But will we even profit making the gilded file? Everything has such weird prices, honestly. Ah, fuck that. We're just gonna go and craft. Let's go with this tune. I mean, creating 60 characters, setting up TSM. Yeah, it's a bit of a barrier, but comparing that barrier to, like, other things. The thing is, I'm a little bit unsure what people actually compare it to. Because there is, like, everybody, like, I don't know what people really compare their gold making to. Because I feel like there is no way they are making so much gold that it's on some easy way that has no barrier to entry. It sounds a little bit like, I think maybe they have a
Huge!
little bit skewed, what you say, like expectation of how much gold you actually make on stuff. Why? It's so expensive. Let me check here. Yeah, or for one of the pets you need from Legion to get it. Yep. The things for the Fel Cycle mounts are really good, guys. You should look in more into that if you want to find some niche ways of making a lot of gold. Yeah, no worries, I'm already subbed on YouTube. Figured I would do the same on Twitch. Love the videos, they have helped a lot. Thank you so much. Guys, are you getting ads on Twitch, by the way? Because I'm not sure if I actually was able to turn it off. I might have been. So let me know, please, if you get some ads on Twitch. I still get people think they can resell from a high price. Like, I make 1250 pots for like 24k and people buy the whole lot for 80k. That is awesome, man. Let me just get crafting a little bit here, guys. Let me check here. Buy some gilded files. I guess we buy... Let's just buy 2.5k here. And we buy 3000 Mycobloom. It's so expensive. I'm not sure, like, is the prices gonna stay this high? It's reset. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday today, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna use some rank 2s as well. My bad. Okay, then we might actually as well craft enough. Let me buy 2.5k more of this then. And we can craft quite a lot of healing potions. I think we should be able to move them fairly easy today on reset day. And since they seem fairly profitable now. I'm in the wrong profession. There we go. And there we go, and we have everything. Yeah. Let's get crafting. I wonder how much it says here on when we have 10 spillover buffs. It says we're making 76 gold a craft. If so, it's crazy. But that's nice. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Made my first real big flip this weekend, bought 100k of Dark Moon Dagger Moss on Saturday for 6 to 7 gold and managed to sell 70k of them at 12 gold. That is amazing, Skunk, man. Big congrats, big congrats. They don't have realistic expectation. It's like, I need to make this right now, and I don't want to see small profit margins. I tried explaining that to a friend of mine. I haven't had an ad. Okay, that is nice. Yeah, the expectation on the flipping stuff seems to be a little bit, yeah, like, I'm not sure. Little bit too high. Like, it's not like I'm trying to lie to people on about how my flipping journey goes. I am new to it as well, so that's why I'm so like incredibly excited about how good it actually is and has been for me so far, because I didn't expect it to be so good for me. And yeah, so that's pretty much why I share it, because I think it is such a good way right now when professions have such a slim margin, because you can craft a lot and be a lot AFK and make gold, because you can craft AFK so much now, and that is good. But if you want to put some kind of active time, flipping seems to be a very nice way to do it. When crafting, my game is very choppy. I have a really good PC, so I was wondering if anyone knows what the problem might be. Yes, I know exactly what the problem is, Ted. It is a bug in the game. So if you're crafting a lot, do as I do here. Move from the recipes tab to the specialization tab, close your bag, and you will see so much better, so much less lag. So turn off your bag and go to the specialization tab. Try this next time you craft, and it will do wonders. Okay, guys, so I wonder if we should actually go and do some reposting on my NA account, maybe. I think we need to do that. We're doing some crafting here. I actually did a lot of crafting yesterday, and I think it was this morning or sometime. I'm not really sure when it was. Yesterday, most likely. I have 24k bismuth bolts, 8k whimsical wirings, and I think I have around 15k of the gyrating gear in my warbank as well. That worked straight away, thank you, no problem. The thing is, the game is having a really big problem with the new crafting system, it looks like. So you can do this and it should at least help you along the way, very good. So, how's your gold making journey going, guys? Did you manage to get the Bruto before the sale ended? Nah, okay, that's unfortunate, Grip. How much gold did you make? Like, or how much do you have? I hope that my audience has expired on this account. I hope so. Nah, 1.2 mil, okay. At least you were quite far away then, so you didn't really, like, fall at the... How do you say it? But, like, fall too close. Nope, didn't make it, but 1.3 million isn't bad. That's good, Chad. Hello, Chad, by the way. That is nice. I feel like our community is slowly building up their gold. I get some people now actually saying they are making nice progress, and that is so good to hear. I had to ask for 250k from a friend, but who got it. Yeah, Mago, that's nice. Nice of your friend. Fall at the finish line, yeah. That's maybe how you say it. But I need to pay for the sub soon, so I'm gonna be back to 800k very fast. Oh, you're running 2 accounts now, Chad? I earned 5 tokens like 24 December, and hastily buy the rest with real money, then earned like 2 tokens since yesterday. Damn, how are you making that much gold, Fulvar? That is crazy. Good job, good job. Do you have your TSM strings in your Discord? I do not have those TSM strings in my Discord for this, no. Basically, I don't want to share them yet, I think. I'm not really even sure why. But we'll see if I share them in the future. You never know. But those are really, really easy to set up. And I can show you like how you can set them up. Yanked. If this is the like ones you mean, I can show you quickly how you can set them up. It's also really good if you learn to set them up, and it's really, really simple. Better making your own TSM stuff? Yes, I think so too, because since those are so basic as well, it's really good if you learn how to do that yourself, because then you will be able to understand your prices more, and I think that can be quite important in this. So basically what I have done here is I have just made different groups with different minimum prices. So I call them as their minimum price will be. Why I do this is because it is really simple. Basically, that's why. Other people that you see doing flipping most likely will have more advanced stuff. I have really simple stuff. And it's because I am not a TSM pro, and I have found out, like, now when I have tested this time around when I'm doing this, like, hard-coded prices right now is good, in my opinion, and it's very, very safe. So, yes. I just name them at what their minimum price is, then I put all of the items in that I want to post at the price minimally or more. So in this group, all the items in here, I want to post for more than 750 gold. What I have done then simply is just craft a auctioning operation. I call it the same just to be simple and organized this time around. So I just call that 750 gold plus it once again. I post for 12 hours to minimize the posting fees. I post 1 on my flipping stuff. On my profession gear groups, I post 2. Also, I have my minimum price set here then to 750 gold. There is no need to actually change the other stuff here. Just leave it as it is. And I put a normal price, which is high. This is the price that your auction is going to be posted at when there are no other auction of this one on the auction house of this item. And the maximum price is pretty much what you will post at maximum, otherwise it will post at normal, I think, if the maximum is exceeded. So just put those really high and keep your minimum price. Then simply just apply it to your group. It is actually really, really simple groups. And I have just done that for those few. Right now I have very few. You can have a lot more groups. Like you can have 1k, 2k, 3k, 4k, etc. 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 So it's totally up to you. It's probably better to have even more. This is just like the basic things that I have went with so far. So I hope that you can at least see, understand what I did there. That was just a quick recap. Better making your own TSM stuff? Yes, I think so as well, because it's good to learn like the minimum basics. It's fair not wanting to share everything you do. Yes, that is good. I copied your TSM from watching your videos. I am glad I learned how to do it myself. That's nice, Ted. And I'm very glad that you learned how to do it yourself, because it will help you sometime in your journey that you know how to set up the basics. Yeah, I was bored and tried PvP honor gems, make some gold, and call to arms bonus bags. Did you make a lot of honor doing it, Fulvar? Because I have actually been crafting some of the PvP stuff with the PvP gem things. Hello, Strime, what's up, what's up? Welcome, brother. Yeah, that is pretty easy. Honestly, yes, it is really, really easy setup. And I know that TSM can look overwhelming if you're new to it, because it looks like pretty complicated UI. So I understand why it can look a bit like complicated, but it should be really, really simple. Hello, Rafael, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that is pretty easy, yes. I had it way different before using the different pricing options, like crafting cost and stuff like that. Your way is good. Yeah, it's... The thing with crafting prices now is because TSM doesn't... TSM doesn't take your crafting stats into account, so it's really hard to have your correct crafting cost with TSM nowadays. So before they update that, it's not a viable option for me, at least, to use any of those, like the crafting stuff. So using hard-coded value has been such a game changer for me right now, at least. And simple, yeah. Half-Life today. Hello, Strime. It's just good, just good. You just woke up from a nap. How about you? I needed a nap today. I was so tired. I woke up so early. I just woke up randomly, like, this night, and I couldn't sleep. So I just went up to the PC before work. So then I just took instant nap after work and now went to stream. Oh, maybe our healing potions is actually done, yeah. Let's just do the last ones as well. Hi Elon, the recipe will be outdated with 11.1 or they will be the same. You mean the recipes? They shouldn't be outdated. They are just adding a very few things as we have seen so far. I know that the PTR has been released. I don't know how much I'm going to check it out. Honestly, it's not really my thing checking out the PTR. I know that we have some other great people who does it, so maybe we get some information from other people. Maybe I will check a little bit out, but as of now, I just only know that we are getting some few recipes that isn't really going to impact what we have here. Just leveling a shit ton of characters at the moment. Oh, you're doing the concentration stuff? Do you have to update TSM on all the servers you have an alt? No, I will show you exactly how it works. So I don't know how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. That is really not my thing, honestly. But I think it can be good when when you have it set up. It should be good for you. But it is just really not my thing, sadly. I didn't even check, like, if... Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just dump them there for now. Maybe we get some sales. Check if we have any other I only go into engineering because I'm so rarely into alchemy, so I just default into... into engineering. Let me just check here. Is this profitable? Holy moly, what's going on? Oh, they are... What's the Blessing Blossom price? It seems to be fine. Let's actually craft some mana potions. Somebody reset those, but that's fine. We can still look for some profits right here. We need more gold. I should have taken out more gold, that's for sure. I hate when you use your Warbank spells, you actually have to travel here.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Now we're not going to be reposting on EU today, sadly, because it would be fun to show you some of my barrel sales. I don't know if this is huge to say. It might be. I'm not sure how you are into like selling stuff on multiple servers on EU yet, but this is a new toy in the War Within that you can craft with the engineering. I actually did craft a lot of those, put them on all of my servers. I think it was 2 days ago. I'm not fully sure. I was reposting this morning. I saw so many sales. I was selling them I sold a few for like 30k, and they are like, the crafting cost of them is not that much. I'm not really sure what the crafting cost is, honestly. Yeah, it's less than 3k, and I had actually sold quite a few of the barrels. They seem to be quite good. So if you have the option to try them out, maybe you should, but if you want to restock them on that many servers, it will cost you a little bit. And it's toys, so they will probably sell slow in like the long run. I will just buy my mats and I will catch up to chat. I think we do 1,500 Blessing Blossoms. Oh, now I bought... Okay, so now I bought 1,500 Blessing Blossoms rank 3. Okay, that's not... Then I need to buy 3,000 of this to match that. And that's for... That's... Wait. How will this be? So it will be 150 craft. Right? 1,500 crafts it should be, and then we need... Is this even accurate now? My head math. Let's see if my head math was actually correct here. I'm not sure. Okay, so we need to do that, and that, and that. 1,500, it seems to be accurate. Okay, so we sold some healing potions. Let's craft this. Okay, so you do not need to update TSM on all of your characters, no. So basically when you have TSM, you have what you call profiles here.
Huge!
If you use the default one, you never ever have to change anything, then it will just default. Otherwise, when you make a new character, if you have another profile as I have here, you just have to go in here and press on the new profile and you will have everything that you had before. Thank you guys for following. Sorry, now I missed your name, but thank you so much for following on Twitch, guys. I really appreciate it. So you do not have to like set up TSM on multiple servers, no. How do you enable TSM Warbank, and are those all actions custom made? TSM Warbank, you just type /TSM space bank UI. I will show you in just a sec here. So you just type /TSM bank UI in chat. TSM bank UI. Boom, it will appear. The restock bags, yes, it is custom made, but it is extremely easy. You go to warehousing. Either you go with a default group if you want. Then you need to put restock quantity here. Restock quantity. How many do you want to put in your bag? If you put one here, as I have done here, it will assure you that you have one of the recipe or whatever it is in your bag. If you already have one, it won't put any more there. That's just so easy. Change that to whatever you want and apply it to the groups that you want this to be. And whenever you press, boom, it will restock the amount 1 as I have set on everything that I have in those groups. Super simple, super easy, very, very powerful. Make sure you use that. Seeing almost no recipes so far from 11.1. So disappointing. Yes. I'm not expecting too many new things, actually. But we'll see. It would be fun with at least some new stuff. But at the same time, preferably not making everything old useless, in my opinion. Hello, Cycle. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you? By the way, Elon, did you know you can search the realm name in character selection, so you actually don't have to name your character as a guild? Thank you for the content. I actually know that, Tugard, and I realized that after I did my 65 characters on EU, that you actually could search on server. It will like show you the correct one either way then if you do that. So that's fun. And then on NA, I just went with the same like stuff to name my characters, server, and my name for some reason. But yeah, you don't have to for sure. But I didn't know that from the beginning. What add-on were you using that showed the profit if you made the potion and bought the mat from auction house? It's Craft Sim. Viper. Craft Sim. How do you get all your characters in one guild even with cross-realm? You can actually invite your characters to the same guild now, even if they are not on the same server. And how I invite my own characters is just simply that I have more than one account, so I can allow myself to invite myself. Hello, Genie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Demonarch. Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. If you guys, I just want to say, I am live on both YouTube and Twitch, and I don't think I have ads on Twitch, because I think I managed to turn it off. So if you guys prefer watching on Twitch, if there are no ads, I'm live there as well. It would be fun to someday actually get the, I think partner is the next step on Twitch. And so wherever you want to watch is where you feel like it's best for you. Make sure you watch there, wherever you feel like it's best. But it would be fun someday to get a partner, but it feels like a hard push. You're not the only one. I also learned that I could search for realm name after I made my 60 characters. Yeah. I didn't know that. But it's so good at least that there is a search function. Like, it's so good. Well, I just moved all my transmog alts gold to the Warbank and made a total of almost 570k over 7 days, and that is 81.4k a day just from transmog. That is awesome number, Seal. Big congrats. Big congrats. Are you farming them yourself or buying them? Oh, sorry. Big yawn. I need to swag my bank characters out a little bit. I'm not sure what look. Yeah, 100% farming them myself. Nice. You should be seeing quite a lot of more sales when you split it up to different servers, I'd assume. I still haven't fixed my... Oops. Hello? My viewer counter for... YouTube. I'm not sure why it's not showing like YouTube views, even how big I make it. Because I would understand like if it was too big. Is there a new enchant on 11.1? I actually don't know, but there should be something new, but I don't think they said anything about it yet. I'm not sure. And it's not instance farming, it's open world rares. That is awesome, man. Big congrats. Have you been farming for a long time, Number? Oh, I just fucked up my view counter. That sucks. I should just quickly get that one.
Huge!
Thank you, Don Vito. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Now I have no clue what happened in... Now it says 0 views on Twitch instead. I am such a OBS pro technician. Oh, there we go. Now it added it. Okay. Are you posting everywhere? Yes, right now I am. There is a new recipe for engineering. Yeah, that is nice. Hopefully it can be some nice things. I am actually pretty hyped for the core thing. It feels kind of fun. There are 3 new enchants. Yeah, nice. I would expect there would be some kind of new. Yeah, but it's probably the only thing that we're gonna see, Chad, I would say. Like, I don't think they're gonna add more than 3. Just 2 weeks, but many times during the day. But that's still nice, Number Seal. As you can see, guys, we are getting some sales here and there. I have been really inactive doing this, but now I will get back being active again, which is nice. Am I correct assuming that in regards to selling, the higher the population of the realm, the faster you will sell, but also the lower the value? It's not always like that, but yes, I would say generally, but you shouldn't really... It depends on what you're doing, Robicare, but I wouldn't really care about realms too much. If you want to specify what realms you are, I would say you have too low stock of items. Just post on all the realms that has a minimum price that is higher than what you have set. That's what I would do. So what I do here, I basically just run a post scan. If it's not posting, then move back to the warbank and then just do it again on the next server. Just get the add-on Silver Dragon and look at all the rares in the old open world, and you can see what they drop. Yep. Yeah, I'm posting on every single... or not every single realm, because my account... I'm posting on 65 different auction houses. I do right now. Some of them don't drop anything at all, but if they drop something, it will have a small window when you hover over them. Yeah.
Huge!
Ash Viper, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for all the follows, guys, on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Also, inscription treatise will give 10 points of knowledge. That is actually awesome. Are those recipes from the trainer, I'd assume? Or like maybe like discover them at same as the other treatises. And you would get recipe for card boost, so there would be hype for it. 100%. Yeah. The card seems fun to me. I hope it will be fun. I'm on US right now, Don Vito, but I am on EU as well. I'm actually, as of now, crafting some potions here on EU. How do you set up that restock bag option in TSM? It's actually really, really simple. When you're at the Warbank, you type /TSM Bank UI, like in with a space between TSM and Bank UI. You will get the Bank UI pop up, and simply what you do in TSM here in operation is warehousing operation, and you either make a new one or use the default. If you make a new one, I have just named it to 1 because I am restocking 1 of every item into my bag. So all I have to do then is put a 1 here in the restock quantity, and I just apply it to all of my groups that I want to restock 1 of into my bag. And when I am at the Warbank and restocking, it will restock 1 of every item that are in those set groups to my bag. It's really, really simple. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome, bro. Was looking for that for a few days now. No problem, man. I hope it will help you. It's working really good from the Warbank. If you're doing it from the Guild Bank, you're gonna experience problems, like it doesn't work properly there if you have... Yeah, it doesn't simply just work properly there, so it's a little bit more... You have to get some workarounds for that, sadly. By the way, guys, I actually started playing Heyday a little bit yesterday. Are you on Heyday? Oh, we saw the Algori competitor staff here for 61k, guys. 61k. That is awesome. Really nice margins on that one. Really beautiful profit. Beautiful profit. It's so nice when you see those high sales. Have you been hitting like anything that has given you like real bank, like insane margins like that when you have been flipping so far? Or is it just smaller things? I will have a lot of mana potions and healing potions to try to get rid of today. I hope I don't have to work too hard to get them sold. But we'll see. My best flip recently was a white woolly rhino. Nice, Mr. Sauvignon. How much did you make on it? Any chance you can share those groups with us as a learning resource? No, not now, sadly. Because I want you to actually learn how to set it up properly. I'm not really ready to share my flipping groups yet, and it's not because they are like secret or anything advanced, because they are really fast and really easy to set up. I just it's so much better if you learn to do it yourself, and it's so basic, so I think you really can. And if you learn doing it yourself, I can guarantee you that you will have use for it sometime in your goal making journey, knowing how to make like basic TSM stuff. It is so good. You bought it for 900k. That is really nice, man. That is really cheap. Big congrats. Yes, I use numbers on my operations, Don Vito. I hard-coded numbers. Nice flip. Selling a TCG mount. I have a feeling, or have they? No, they haven't probably. But I have a feeling that they will add the white rhino to some kind of like reward or something in the future. But you never know. But I'm a little bit scared of it. Advantage of being on all EU servers? Yeah. It's a really good. Spectral Tiger in Prime Gaming, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sad that I don't have the Spectral Tiger. It's actually my favorite mount, pretty much. Bro, I think it's so cool, but it's sad that it is so expensive to buy, so you can't even like buy it with gold, almost. Like, it's so hard. For the Drainer mount, for example, how do you set the price in the operation? Do you mean the Draenor mount? Do you mean the Night Howl? Garn Night Howl? We actually sold the Tuxedo jacket and pants. I bought them for 5 gold. Like, you can sell so much stuff, guys. Look, I just tried to buy them. I bought them for like 5 gold each, and now I'm selling them for over 100 times more. So good. I just have that as minimum 750 gold because I buy them between like 50 and 300 gold, pretty much, depending on depending on region and what price I can find. But that has been my price for them. I tried it too, but I don't understand it's so good. Maybe you have any good guide for it? Yeah, I have a very basic TSM guide on my YouTube channel that I think you can enjoy, and I think you can learn something from. It is really basic stuff, and I think I showed this part in my last TSM guide. I have 2 guides, and I think I did one guide with this part, and I think you're gonna learn so much really basic stuff in that one if you watch it, because I try to make them really basic. My biggest fumble ever, not buying it when I had a chance. Yeah, Strime, it sucks. It sucks.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Nekchik, for following on the Twitch. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome. I don't think the Rocket or Rhino will be added as it is on the black market, but one of the others will, as they have already started with others. Okay, yeah, that's maybe true. That might be true. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about they adding the TCG stuff, but yeah. It takes around an hour to do a round tour of all the rares in vanilla zones that drop something. Maybe you can camp alts instead on them and actually kill them on alts and not move around. But you can kill them only 1 time every day, I guess, or... Oh, learning what prices? Yeah, but I don't know myself really the prices. I just freebase it and I put that really, really, really high. But try to at least have like a 10 times markup of your... But it's hard to say your purchase price because that's not accurate either. I just place stuff really, really high. Most of stuff. Like, it's hard to say. I don't really know how you should do it. I just know that you should put it really, really high. Like, let's say the Blasphemite here, I usually buy them really cheap for around 100, 150 gold. And those I have for 1500. So there's like a 10 times markup from what I usually buy them for. But however, this Bismuth Horde, which is a profession gear, it does not have a 10 times markup. This has like a 2 times. Because I bought them for like 800 gold around there. So it really differs a little bit. Here I have some Radiance. This one I have for 25k. I bought it for 1k. This is because I know that this one is valued a lot higher all of the time on like all servers. So then I make it really high. This might have like a median price of 10k or something. I put it at 25k. You're not aiming to sell stuff at median price. You're not buying cheap to sell cheap. You're buying cheap to sell expensive. So you need to put expensive prices. So you only post on expensive servers where the items are high. So that's why you're some prices on some recipes is always cheap on some servers and others it's expensive. So you will be posting different items pretty much on different servers. And when you do it automatically like this with TSM, you will not have to manually care about anything. How is the video called? It should be called something with like TSM guide, Don Vito. It's on my channel. So if you go to my YouTube and you should find it. Read the word backwards in my name. But oh, chicken. There we go. Thomas, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Chicken. All these level 10s are on different low pop realm each. Not low pop realm, it's on different realms. Just different realms. All different realms. I don't care about population, I just care about diversifying. I don't care about prices, I just care about minimum prices when posting. And I care about making everything as smooth as possible, so I don't have to invest time on picking servers, picking stuff. I have been changing this Cinder Nectar now for like 5 times to 1.5k group, but TSM is so laggy now that it's not saving my groups and it hurts me. I need that one there because this one has gone down in price. And it's not getting posted anywhere for 3k. All these level 10s, yeah. Yeah, Blizzard crushed my ego as I bought every TCG to Bard on the Black Market auction house, but then they added them as Amazon Prime loot. I was devastated, wasted so much gold. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know how to feel about it, but at the same time, I want to be able to get the Spectral Tiger, but I don't know how like nice it will be to have it if they add it in like a drop. Maybe it will just be boring because everybody will have a Spectral Tiger then. So I'm not sure. Oh, our mana potions should be crafted and done. Nice. Let's post them. How many is ahead on our healing potion? Okay. This mount, guys, it's so hard to sell. Oh, we actually sold some healing potions. That is awesome. I'm not getting rid of my pummeler mount there. What was I even supposed? Maybe we can. I don't seem to be. I only post on one realm, means I have to do stuff on other realms. Yeah, what are you selling, Chicken? It depends on what you're selling. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, but it can increase your gold making. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing some File of Bountiful Seasons as well. Are we seeing any profits on those? Bountiful Seasons. Oh, I can only use one. Is it something that is really expensive, or why is it such a negative? Or is this just not working? Has anybody crafted the file of Bountiful Seasons yet in scale? Old school transmog? Yeah, that can be really good to spread out. But, yeah. You're gonna see a lot more sales, of course, if you sell transmog across multiple servers. That should give you so much more sales. Most likely. Hopefully we can sell a few mana potions here for this high price. It would be awesome. We're just selling a few for now, but the price is just ridiculously high. I'm just wondering, because this one cannot be true, right? We have, unless, okay, we have 106 gold on. Why is everything so expensive? Okay, everything is giga expensive, that's why. It might actually stay this high, the prices.
Huge!
Thank you, Yagram, for following on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Guys, by the way, are you finding my stream from Discord only, or are you coming from like Twitch Discovery as well? It would be fun to know. And on YouTube as well. Like, are you discovering it like randomly, or are you finding it from Discord? All of the new followers that we get, I mean. Hi Elon, thank you. You've got that strong Swedish accent. I am wrong? You are correct, man. You are correct, man. I got that strong Swedish accent. I found it on YouTube. You're flipping serious. Nice, nice. Okay, so we're looking at really expensive herbs. I think I'm going to pause with the alchemy here. We have 14,000 guarantee gear. We have those crafted. Like, those are actually worth to sell now. If they are. Oh, maybe they are not. Yeah, 27.5 gold. Okay, that's not worth. Funny on YouTube as well, and I'm a Swede also. Nice, nice. Awesome. Twitch scrolling through WoW section. That isn't hardcore stream. Nice. Nice. Yeah, okay, so we are probably actually done crafting on this tune. Should I cancel scan? Let's just see. We can do the healing potions again. It's gonna cost me quite a lot on the deposit fees here. I'm just gonna leave them up. but the price is so good, so the deposit fees should not really matter. There we go. I'm not sure if we're gonna craft anything now. What you guys think? Or what should I craft? Tailoring we're not doing. Jewel crafting, not. Inscription, maybe. Oh, of course, the herbs are so expensive. Maybe we don't do I'm not sure what we should craft then. If herbs is so expensive. Swede also. Are you also a gold maker? Yagram. Making millions and millions of gold. Is it possible to make any earnings on blacksmithing? Yes, probably. I would actually log into my blacksmith now when you said that. We can try some blacksmithing, unless the bismuth is crazy high priced. That's right, I have a rich purple silk shirt pattern that doesn't seem to sell on the server I'm on. I should move it to a different one. Yes, maybe you should. It's hard when it's just one item, because then it is so... the chance of finding a buyer on one item is very, very hard, of course. Even if you're on different server. There we go. Why is my order of characters getting skewed up every day now? And my TSM settings is getting reset. That's annoying. I don't know why it's happening. By the way, guys, I posted another WoW token giveaway in the Discord today. If you want to go ahead and join that if you haven't. If you're not in the Discord yet, you can join it. ! Discord on Twitch, and it should be in the YouTube description as well. I have only 28 gold and 50 days before the sub ends. What would you recommend doing in this emergency? Hello, Howard. What's up? It depends what you like, and do you have any kind of profession setups already, or are you just on a blank state? So I watched a video now. Do you only change your min price with a number and let the others default, or do you change them too? You can let them default, but I would recommend you to put some kind of high number there. So, okay, those are actually... Oh, this is not my actual TSM. This is my old one. I think. But I would recommend you to put something here. So let's say you have 550 gold as a minimum price. Maybe I would put 25k. In that case, if there are no caps on the auction house, in this case it would post it for 25k. So that's what the normal price does. So you can change them if you want. If you don't, sometimes you might end up with a TSM error when you try to post, saying that your normal price is less than your minimum price or something like that, but it rarely happens, so you can do a little bit what you want. Is it just me, or do you also need all rank 3 mats for alloys rank 3? I think you need all rank 3 mats for alloys rank 3, yeah. That should be the case. We have that on, but we need to get our ever-burning ignition. Yeah, fuck it, let's just use... Okay. Let's just use it so we can see actual profits. Okay, so there. Guess we're getting 7% there. It seems almost better to do the rank. Fuck it, let's do some rank 2s first, and we'll see where we take it from there, honestly. Did I already post on this character? I'd assume then. Yeah. Let's just go to the next. Let's buy some bismuth. Yeah, the default one can undervalue stuff, but it's so rare. It depends what you do it, but it's so rarely that there is like none of the item on the auction house. But you have to change your minimum price, of course. I should log onto the server first and check the prices. You can do that on Undermine Exchange. I can link that website to you, man. Chicken. Check that website out instead. You can see prices online. It's much easier. You can... wait. I will just quickly show you. I forgot to. So let's say... I'm not sure what item you were searching for, but let's say it was some recipe, I think. Let's say you want the Garden Night Owl, but let's say this was your recipe. You can check here, like the current on the server that you have picked top left. It will say 200 gold and 199 gold here for me on iGlamour US. But you can check the actual, or yeah, that's the lowest price. But if you want the prices on all realms in your region, you just scroll down here. You get a list here and you can see all of your servers. I would just say if you pick the ones with the highest price, you will sell things way slower because that's just how it is. If I were to for example, buy a... let's say I would buy this mount and I know that they are most likely cheaper on other servers, but this mount is like 700 gold on my server and I can find it for 200 gold on another one. Me personally probably would not log out, make a character on a new realm and bother doing that to buy the mount for 500 gold cheaper if it's something that I'm going to use. But however, if it was 3000, the most expensive server I was on, I would probably do the effort to pay the cheapest. So only posting on the expensive servers will probably generate you way less sales than actually posting on median servers or something like that. But I don't know like everything about it, so it's just my guesstimation how I think it would work generally. I hope I answered your normal and mini price question already, Don Vito. Yes, Wings, you will need top tier mats for doing top tier alloys. It's almost for every profession that you have to use full top tier mats for top tier crafts. I don't know if this is going to be... Okay, yeah, we can spend 100k, that's fine. Or do we only craft for 100k? Yeah. Let's take 150k for now. Bismuth. No. Oh yeah, let's buy them. 121k, that's fine.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Verti, for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. I wouldn't use the defaults. No, the defaults can be scuffed. I only played with gathering professions, and now they are pretty washed up in price. Yeah. However, everything is, mate. But I get you. You won't get a great gold per hour now doing gathering, sadly. But professions is hard. Like, it's a bit of an investment to get into professions, and if you only had, I think you said you had 20k gold, that is sadly going to be too little to get into professions. So maybe you can find some other type of farming, maybe skinning, maybe you can find some other, like, I don't know, maybe some older farm that you can generate some gold from, because professions starting with 20k, that will be really, really rough, sadly. So I'm not really sure how you want to make your gold. If you, it's, what do you prefer, like farming or crafting? Or nice stream, very informational. Thank you, Lutz. Thank you. Hello, I have a good level on enchanting, tailoring, and alchemy, and I would like to make enough for consumables for M+ raid and a WoW subscription every month. Do you have any tips? What? Oops. Yawning again. I'm yawning so much today. What is your what was I going to say? What is your how is your alchemy doing? Is it a goblin by any chance? Is it a goblin, your alchemist, or what race is it? Orc, okay. Then I would probably stay away from alchemy, sadly. What did you have more? Tailoring and enchanting. There are... I'm not sure how your tailoring setup looks. I still make some profit even though my alchemist is not a goblin. I just understand that being a goblin gives more profit. Yeah, maybe. I just don't see... It's so hard to compete with goblins when you're not a goblin. Because you get such an advantage on the rank 3 stuff. You really, really do get such an advantage. But... I really don't know what kind of setups you have, Birch. I have max level on pretty much all on the basic cloth crafts. On tailoring. Oh, so you can craft like quality 3 stuff. Then you should have the BIS setup for tailoring, I would assume. Because you need to have like the BIS setup on tailoring to make profit. I just craft healing potions, nothing else. Yeah, that probably can be good, but are you doing them quality 3? I was just doing a large batch of healing potions, grip. Yeah. Those are not that advantageable to be a goblin, since it's only the Mycobloom that you can take advantage of, and the price change from rank 3 Mycobloom and rank 2, it isn't the most. Like, it's not like using lore drop or something crazy where you save like hundreds of gold every craft. Do you have a guide for the tailoring setup? Yes, I do. I do on YouTube. I have a tailoring guide, and also I have a spreadsheet in my Discord, which is completely free. You just join my Discord, you check gold making resources. There is a spreadsheet there where you can actually check out profits for tailoring before you craft. So it's really good, I think, in my opinion. So you can go and check that out if you want. So you know if you can actually make profit with tailoring. And I should have included my spec there as well now, I think. Let me double check. Because here is the spreadsheet. And if I go to tailoring, this is basically the spec you need to be able to profit with tailoring. About 250 craft. Yeah, but that's nice grip. It's nice if you can manage to make some gold with alchemy without being a goblin.
Huge!
Thank you, Salosauce, for following on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun.
Huge!
Thank you, Shaftomatic, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I spend usually around 50 to 70k and make about 100k every time. That is really, really awesome. You're doing a great job there, then. Good morning, man. Good morning. For me, it's what to say? It's daytime, afternoon, maybe. It's 4 o'clock here in Sweden. Max, pots and flask will be really, really hard to make profit on unless you are a goblin, Virtual. You can try out the healing potions maybe if you want to. In tailoring, I don't mean that you should spam stuff in trade chat. I never do that. If you mean like selling stuff in trade chat, I don't. 7 a.m. here, Northern USA. I'm also Swedish. Oh, nice, nice. That is awesome. I'm not sure. I always have such a hard time to. I'm from Norway. Nice. I don't really know what to recommend you, Virtual, because getting into professions right now with the current margins, you really have to be min-maxed and you will have to put some effort in. So it's not like too easy right now to make enough gold. You will have to do some investment like in your professions, and you will have to learn some basics on how you actually can make gold. And you will most likely need to compete in some auction house PvP to be able to sell your stuff. So getting into professions is a little bit of a like journey. It's not that easy. I think it has maybe been easier before to get into it. Like it is a little bit of a barrier right now, but I don't want to sound like it's too hard. But it's not like you're going to make enough for a WoW token and consumables in 5 hours. You're probably going to invest some more time initially and even gold to get started. But I have a lot of, I think, really basic and detailed guides on it if you want to check them out. Or, like, if you need any help with anything. But it's hard to say, like,
Huge!
which profession you should get into. Baransig, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome, man, to the stream. I just know that alchemy is one of the, or it is probably the most competitive profession right now, and really hard to find profits there without being a goblin and completely min-maxed. So if I were new, I would probably focusing on some other profession. What hammer are you using for blacksmithing? Now I'm using the Multicraft hammer with resourcefulness. Also, I'm using the Bountiful Seasons file for the extra resourcefulness, and also, of course, I'm having the ever-burning ignition buff for all of the extra stats. And I'm using this spec for core alloys, I have this, and then I have this one here. Yeah, this is my first season focusing on gold making, and I have a very, very rough time. Yes, it's a little bit rough time right now also to get into it since the margins is so slim. So it's like little bit hard, but it's fun, and yeah, it's a little bit good as well that it is not the easiest thing in the world to get into, because then maybe even like if it was just go and craft easy, maybe there would be no margins if it was that easy. So the barriers to entry, it has to be some kind of barriers, right? Which professions do you recommend to start? I would probably go with something like what would I go with right now? Enchanting is really easy to get started because you can basically get started in one day with full profession knowledge and everything. You will have quite a lot of competition and small margins, but maybe you will learn something on it as well. You have to do enchanting either way to get artisan security. But it's hard to say what I would recommend. I would probably go with something like engineering. What's easy to get into? Yule crafting is easy to get into, but it's not the greatest at the moment. Enchanting is really easy to get into and easy to set up, yeah. Yeah. It's hard to say what is the best profession to start with. Maybe enchanting is. You can do gleaming shatters, maybe make some profit there. You can disenchant stuff. Yeah, maybe enchanting is the best. I have level 100 enchanting with max knowledge on almost all normal enchants. Nice. Illusions have stayed incredibly consistently profitable for me, and it's very easy to get into. That is really nice. You should probably look into enchanting then, Virtual, to start with. If you have already done like everything there. But you say that you have with max knowledge on almost all normal enchants. Yeah, I have an enchanting guide on my YouTube channel. It's pretty important that you get points into the correct places, because otherwise it's going to be impossible with any profession to make profit. So hopefully you can do it, but with enchanting you should have a lot of points, or you should be able to get a lot of points, because it's so easy there. The only not so fun thing is that right now I'm unraveling 3k for 30 minutes just to make like 3k profit. That is not good. This set cycle, that is really bad. Yeah. The margins is small. Okay, we soon need to apply another river burning. We might as well do it now so we don't forget to. I think having a combination of like tailoring and preferably a blacksmith enchanter, so you can disenchant really min-maxed. But crafting, tailoring, and disenchanting probably has fairly good margins. I'm not sure though, but disenchanting is so annoying, so it probably has quite nice margins, I would assume. So, yeah. You should probably check out Enchanting Virtual. But illusions in Enchanting, I have not actually experienced anything without with that, Lore Master. I was actually planning to do a mana oil, add mana oils to the spreadsheet though. Eventually. Maybe I should do that today. The best thing Enchanting still has going for it, I think, is the easiest to get knowledge for still with the weekly disenchanting versus work orders catch up. Yeah. But, and you can get like you can do like the enchanting shuffle, like the catch up shimmering points, which is so easy, yeah. So you get so many points. You can get fully set up and fully cashed up in just one day. So easy. Dun, 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 dun. So maybe we finish our alloys here on this tune. Then maybe we actually log on to our multicraft enchanter and check out mana oils and see if we can get some data for it. I'm wondering, is there gonna be some new mana oil stuff for the new patch, you think? But the new patch is far away still. So you shouldn't even think about that yet, I guess. Dun, dun. It was a long time ago I was actually crafting alloys for... crafting alloys overall. Like, I was watching a video yesterday and the guy said Dragonflight Season 4. Yeah, I'm just making like 250k a day from not focusing on herbalism, just randomly picking up herbs. What? Sounds like a cap, or... 250k a day from not focusing on herbalism, just randomly picking up herbs. Yeah, that one I don't know about.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Pulch, for following on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. He was buying a WoW token every day.
Huge!
Hello, Absoluto. Thank you so much for following. I wish oils did better for me. It was what I gambled on out of the gate for crafting for raiding, but dust was just way too expensive to be worth early on. Yes, probably. I was trying it out as well in the beginning. Demon King, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I was trying the oils fairly like in the beginning as well, and like I'm not too early, but still before the change, yeah. And it was good for one crafting session, I remember, and then it was bad, and I don't really think I did it anymore. Maybe I did it some more time, but he was buying a WoW token every day. Might be the case. It was unreal. How could you make 250k not focusing on gathering in Dragonflight Season 4? What's happening in Season 4? Was it a new herb that was just insanely expensive, or what? It sounds hard. but I'm not sure what that guy did. Maybe he had some hocus pocus going on. Some hocus pocus. I get really I really want to try out the mana oils now. Oh no, I don't remember the name either, set cycle, of the potion that turns the world dark. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. I don't know if we will encounter the same song and dance come next expansion, but I think since there wasn't a shatter mechanic at the start, Disenchanters made out like bandits at the start. Yeah. I'm new here, so apologize for asking, but how much total gold is on your account estimated? I would say probably around 20 million right now in liquid gold. 22 million maybe. I have just bought some stuff though. Maybe 20 million liquid goldish. Around 20 million. I can check my ledger, but it isn't really working. 18, 16 million. It's not fully working. I would say, yeah, 20 million-ish in liquid gold. Inky Black Potion, maybe, yeah. It's Inky Black Potion you can get for 3 gold on Darkmoon Island. Yeah, it's Darkmoon Fair. Do we have anything that we need to do there? We can get some easy knowledge points. Really easy. But that's pretty much it, I guess. CBK. I'm not sure. The best way would probably be to try to get your own mats. The cheapest way. Like if you could Gleaming Fjäder to get some cheaper dust. I have added, guys, I have Gleaming Shadow in my spreadsheet in Discord updated. It's free if you're new here, by the way. Everything is free, so you can just join the Discord and get the spreadsheet in the gold making resources channel. This is updated now, and you can get so you can see if it's profitable to do Gleaming Shattering, and you can get cheaper dust, and maybe you can craft cheaper, or you can just sell the dust in case that is profitable. Otherwise, I would maybe look into start disenchanting. I think crafting cuffs or something with tailoring and disenchanting it should have a decent profit margin because it's so annoying to disenchant. So maybe that could get you some nice, better, cheaper mats that you can either sell on the auction house or use to craft more stuff cheaper. It was someone here just that said that illusions were selling good. Was it you, Lore Master? I think it was. So maybe checking out the illusions. Gleeful Glamours, you can have them on the auction house for fun, like they eventually sell a little bit, a few, just for some extra small gold, but no, you won't sell too many of them. Do you have a loan gold to the top raid guilds during, or we have? No, I have not done that, Virtual. I have not done that. I don't... Like, I have 20 gold now only, and I have made most of this. I didn't have too much gold going into the War Within, and I don't really know if I will do that kind of stuff. But I have seen that some people do that are really rich. I've been trying to buy the Darkmoon Quest turning items for cheap for a bunch of alts to get a ton of tickets for some stuff to sell each time it shows up. That's nice. That's nice. And what does it mean if TSM tells me region sale rate 0.2 were sold the last day? No, I think I don't have the best knowledge about this, sadly. I just know like which sell rates are fairly decent. But I would assume, isn't that sale rate like the percentage chance of selling it when you post each time you post it or something? Wait, which one is it? Region sale rate. Let me check. Do you know how the richest WoW player is? Do you know who the richest? No, I don't know who is the richest. I have no idea. I have no idea who's the richest. Which 2 potions do you have active for alloy crafting? I have a Phial of Bountiful Seasons for the extra resourcefulness, and I have the Phial of Quick Hands for crafting speed. And I also have the Everburning Ignition. Magicus, I think his name is 4 billion liquid gold. That is crazy. 4 billion liquid gold. Yeah, that's just crazy. 4 billion gold. The sale rate is how many sold each day on the server region. So in a percent 0.01, the sale rate means 1% chance of it selling each day, or could expect it sell after 100 days. Let me check here. Okay. Region sale rate. So this would, you mean this would have a 13% sale rate, like percent chance to sell in the region? Because the region average daily sold is higher than the sale rate. I'm not even sure if TSM is tracking this stuff properly anymore, because it seems to be buggy on a lot of stuff, but maybe it's working on those stuff. Awake early today. Hello, Bakoto. What's up? I've been, yeah. Today I was...
Huge!
P-Fresh, thank you so much for following on the Twitch. I was awake really early today, Bakoto, because I just woke up randomly, like at 5, even like 4:30 a.m. and I couldn't sleep, so I got up to the PC at like 5 a.m. it is, yeah, 5 a.m. and I started reposting, and then I worked, and then I took a nap, and now I'm streaming. Wow, no shot, that pattern is going... Which one?
Huge!
Thank you, Gwynley, for following. One of the P1s, yeah. Yes, a lot of them are or a lot of them. They sell. I actually sold, had one before that we sold for, was it exactly 67k? You will be surprised. Sometimes things sell extremely expensive, but it's rare, yes. You're not gonna sell it every time, but that's not the goal of this. The goal of this is not to mass sale and sell everything you post. My hopes is not to sell everything so fast. My hopes is to sell it at ridiculous prices. Same, I tried sleeping again but didn't get any, so decided to log in. Yeah, same. The sale rate is of the total quantity of that item that exists, that percent of that stock sales. The average daily sold is the actual number of those items that sell. Okay. Yeah, P-Fresh. P-Fresh. That's like the thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to buy the cheap stuff and selling it expensive on other servers, and it's working really well, but you're not selling things extremely fast, but when they sell, you sell them for a great profit. Let me just log out here real quick. I'm glad I found you. I need to learn how to use TSM to do this. Yes, just... I think I should be more clear about this not being a get-rich-quick scheme, because a lot of people seem to think that. I'm selling, like, as you can see, some servers I have not even sold one item. I don't have that many items, of course, but maybe, like, on most servers I have not even sold one item since I posted the last time. Now I've been a little bit inactive, but you don't sell a crazy amount of items, but you sell them for insane margins. That's the whole goal with this. So the first one is the percentage of the stock sold. The second one is the actual number of items. Okay, let me check this, Lore Master. So if we were to have the chain threads here, the first one you say is the percentage of stock sold each day, I guess. So that would be 5% of the stock is sold each day. And the second one would then be what? 0.168. What would that be? Yeah, I hear it. That's cool. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes. And the thing is, when you get a really big stock of items, you will see many sales, like more sales, and since you get so big margins on them, you will actually make so much gold. So I just released a video yesterday where I talked a little bit how I made 2 million gold in 2 weeks doing this, and I have the whole challenge also posted on YouTube. 1/16 of an item sells every day, but that is just not true. Okay, but then I don't trust it anymore. Or is it on that specific server? Because it says region. It says region, but I don't trust the region stuff. Or it's just simply not true then. Because it definitely sells more than 0.16 of that item. It would be one item in what? 7-8 days of that recipe? Not true. I even buy them more often than that. Pretty much. So I'm not sure, but if it's server... Oh, each day. Items each day. Oh, but still on the region, that seems weird. But if it's on the server... But then that maybe seems too high. I still don't understand it. I need to... Okay, I don't get it, man. So... My brain is so bad. One item every 6 days. Accounts with TSM and Auction House API. Oh, and it's so few people using TSM right now because it's so bad right now. Or like, it's not... Okay, maybe. Okay, so it's not trusted then. But because those more things... It sells per realm per day. Even if it says region. But yeah, probably, because those are actually server specific. Because I would understand, like, if this sold what we... My brain. 0.17 for a recipe is decent on the region sale rate. Over 0.2 is good. That's just, like... Then I know it sells fairly fast. But that's just what I have, like, made it from knowledge after selling stuff. Why wasn't the 10,000 ticked? Oh my god. Problem is TSM. Yeah, but that's probably true, because how would... But TSM maybe itself pulls, like, the API somehow to know how many sales. But I'm not sure. 8 sales per realm per day. I still can't get my brain around it. Like, I still can't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we don't. I don't have to know exactly how it works. We need to log in here and make more alloys. We just have 2 characters left, I think, on NA here to repost. Oh, we have 4. Okay, so I think it's that it takes into account each time a realm doesn't sell one, which is why the number is low. So if you have 10 servers where 9 don't sell, 1 and 1 does, it has a sell rate of 0.1. Okay. Okay. The Iron Claw alloy, 200. 198. I don't have any. Okay, but how many should we do of this? Let's say we do 200 crafts of this one. That would be 1,000 Iron Claw ore, I guess. And we need some more crystalline powder. Okay, we need some more here, maybe. Okay, and let's say we do 200 crafts of the charged alloy. That will be 1,000 Acherite again. And the sanctified alloy, should we make them as well? Oh, it's the tinder boxes in this one. Nah, let's skip those for now. We start out with that. That's fine for now. And we can see how many we get we have left. By the way, Ilan, if you have to set up a new crafter, there is a way to make the 1650 arts and security shuffle basically for free. How do you do that? Lazy Goldmaker had some good write-ups for a while ago on how to read old TSM. He is a TSM god, I feel like. I'm making some tests these days, but it's very nice. But it's still very nice, that's good. But how are you doing it for free? I mean, is it you crafting something that you can sell or what? Okay, let me pop that, and we need to use another ignition. And let me do 200 crafts of this one. Bum. This has great... Oh, but yeah, this was reset to some price, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna check Gundrak usually has great prices and stuff for some reason. I don't understand why this server usually have cheap stuff. Radiant crit for 250, isn't that cheap? I'm just gonna snag those because it's fairly cheap. To me, he is lol. Him and Billis are where I learned a ton from. Yeah, I have watched Lazy Goldmaker, and he has been a very good on TSM. If you can get the Dex cheap enough and spec into Disenchanted before Disenchanted, the Dex get rank instead of rank 1. But then it should be profitable to just disenchant them to make profit as well. But it probably is. Sometimes. I'm not sure what. Not all of the time, probably. Oh, yeah. It's not exactly always profitable because you don't go to 100 skill. That would be more pricey. Oh, yeah. But I mean, if you have a fully specced out disenchanter, like, then it can be good, I guess. To just do disenchanted decks for profit. Yeah. It probably is sometimes. That's nice, actually. I haven't been checking like the epic crystals for so long time. But disenchanting is so boring. I would only do it if I need the acute. Yeah, I hate disenchanting as well. I hate it, but that's why it can be so good. Like it's so easy, and like it's not hard to set up, and probably it has good margins because it's so annoying because you actively have to do it. And that's like why I never do it, because I hate having to be active doing that, because I just find disenchanting for some reason really boring. But as a new player or getting into gold making, probably disenchanting is a really viable way to make your first gold or a lot of gold if you just can bear the process of disenchanting stuff.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Bloodiela, for following on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, I appreciate it. I've been making a killing with the Siren Isles and disenchanting. What have you done on the Siren Isle? Like, are you farming something and disenchanting what you get? Refulgent crystals come from epics that only cost 100 from... Oh, yeah. Can do that. Is it good? How many of those can you farm an hour? Like, the currency that you can... buy them for. Do you know like roughly how many you get? Just doing the quest on my characters. Oh yeah, I have been so little on Siren Isle. I just was there a little bit the first day, honestly. Then I haven't been back. Sadly. Hi there, just came when you say disenchanting. Do you mean stuff or shards? I mean stuff. I mean disenchanting, not Gleaming Shadow. Gleaming Shadow you can make gold, it's way more AFKable, but disenchanting, I think it should be some great margins in disenchanting stuff if you have like just a basic disenchanting setup, preferably on a Blood Elf, because in the long term like you will see a increase like in what you get. So if you can do it on a Blood Elf, it's better. But yeah, and disenchanting stuff. If you can, then as Bakuto said, maybe you can buy cheap Dark Moon cards or like put them together and disenchant to get the Refulgent crystals and just sell them on the auction house. Just doing the quests on my characters. Yeah, I got 30 of the epics and roughly 1/3 to half of them give me rank 3 of Refolge. I use concentration to use the rank 2 and rank 1s to get the rank 3 enchants. That's nice, P-Fresh. Darkmoon's cards are profitable the last time I did it. That's awesome, Set Cycle. I'd assume it actually is because, like, it's annoying. Just looked at your sheets for enchanting and seems like I need to be Belf to make any profit in enchanting. And no. Okay, so sadly I only have data of being a Blood Elf. This one on the left here, you can ignore. You will get no benefit being a Blood Elf on the Gleaming one. I don't know even why I had it there. Use... because... you will only get Q1 shuffles. I don't know how much of an impact doing this as a Blood Elf will have. Not much. Like, if you see yourself having a... or, I don't know how much, but it shouldn't be many percentages. 1-2%? I'm not sure. And this one as well. Maybe more this one to the right. Thank you, Dr. Crow, for following. However, if you see the cheat Virtual and you're new here, you need to press file and you need to copy it to your Gmail, and then you need to input your prices that you are checking from the auction house here manually. So you cannot take the prices that is here, because that's just the prices I used when I was adding it to the sheet, or when I was doing it the last time myself, because I'm actually using this copy, but you should be using your own. So yeah. Okay, thank you for advices and for the content. No problem, Cronan. No problem. I'm sorry if I missed someone following there. I wanted to buy the Siren Isle mount first, so all my iron currency is going there, and that island I can't do more than 30 minutes. I want to go away. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I just don't enjoy doing like questing that much and stuff like that, but it's just me, probably. Yep, I just did. Only Q1 turns a profit. Oh, when you filled out your stuff here. How much profit was it like expected here after fee on how many crafts you did here? $7,320 gold for 5,000 crafts. That's really, really low. Yeah, wait. It's reset. Dude, my days this week has been like so bad. Like I don't even know what day it is, and they are up in price. I should have bought them probably, like I did last reset. Okay. Let's mail those to Bajig, and we can check how our potion selling is going over there as well. I wonder how is like craft buffs. Where is the craft buffs there? Let's apply it. It's so much easier. Rank 2 was 40 gold last time I checked. I think I bought at 33. Yeah, that's nice. So the frameworks are profitable. The whetstones... Wait. Yeah, okay, that looks fairly bad right now. I'm not gonna craft them either way, I just want to check. Okay. But not enough for reselling, just personal stock. Yeah. But it's good to do the shattering sometimes, even if it's lower profits, for your own use. My sheet is calculating after the auction house fee, which is 5% of the... Like, So 5% of the total revenue is deducted from this, and 5% from this, the total revenue, for in this example, that would be 8,512. So realistically, you will have like a 12,000 profit here-ish if you're not using selling them at the auction house. So if you were to use the mats for something else, you would actually be using it 12,000 gold cheaper than just buying it immediately off the auction house. So that's also a good thing to keep in mind. Like if you do the crafting, it is cheaper for you using it for the next stuff. So it takes me 3 hours to level 1 a character. How many times do I send it and ruin my sanity? No more times, Strime. Do something else. Man, I can't believe you're putting yourself through that. It must be painful, man. Please, can I sell the crowd pummeler? Did they drop in price? Nothing. M plus is beyond dead, is it? With Earthen? Oh, are you leveling Earthens? Maybe, yeah. Oh, you're doing the exploring stuff. I did that on one Earthen as well. It was fast. I'm not sure how fast it was. But are you leveling him to 70 then, Strime, I guess? Or are you going all the way to 80? Is it worth selling for 1.79 million? The mount, you mean? I crafted it really, really cheap, actually. Just 70 blood elves, okay. For me, it's worth selling this for 1.8. I crafted it cheap. I thought I was gonna be able to sell it way faster, honestly. It's selling really, really slow. Can I ask what method you use? Oh, for leveling? But, Strime, is it worth to get some different alts? Like for different professions in the future? Like, I mean, getting some different alts in case you want to go into other stuff in the future. What is the new experience buff? I haven't heard anything about that. I think. Okay, sorry. With the time walking event, it stacks up to 30%. But didn't you have more percentage? Maybe. I have goblins for Alk, if that's what you mean. I also have a tailor, also druid for gathering, so I just stuck. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just mean that maybe you can get one alt for like every race for the future. Like, you never know if in the next expansion, like, the gnome is gonna have an advantage and have an advantage in engineering and stuff. But if you don't want to bother, just forget about that. Let me check here. Now we have some issues with probably expensive stuff here. Oh, I have all that already from what characters I used to play, so I can always just... Oh, okay. Nice. Which allied race is best to use for flipping character? Ted, you should use... If you can, you should use the... Vulpera. It will give you extra bag space and it will spawn in Ogrimmar. Or you can go with... I think any alliance is fine. Have 3 Iron Dwarfs blacksmiths? Nice. Okay, so... Craft sim cannot be correct, right? Now the prices of this is very high. But if we were to like... If we were to like put them at 65 gold, we were... Okay, that impacts so much though. So 70 gold, it would be 42 gold. Yeah, because it's 10 of them, so we would save 50 gold. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for following. I was using humans. Humans is very bad. If you can use something else, do it. The level 10 is OP. If you have the Bruto, then you can mount. But you spawn pretty much in the city on the other ones. So if you're Alliance, I did the only one that I have. It was the Dark Iron Dwarf. I think I am. And then I just need to run like 50 meters to a portal and I get to Stormwind and I just need to run to the auction house. And then I'm at the top auction house as well, which the hordes is never killing. Boosters aren't much faster. I wouldn't pay for a boost. I feel like people underestimate how fast leveling actually is. I just send a DH and tank every dungeon. That way I control the base. Yeah, that's nice. Autocorrect on OP, yeah. Okay, so we cannot do this right now either because we have ley line residue prices is too high. I would, however, want to try this out someday to do a lot of mana oils and see if we can add it to the sheet because I feel like it might be a little bit bad. Qguard, thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if this is accurately calculating. Akia Plays Games, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the follows, guys. Okay, so what do we craft? Do we craft anything more? Or do we do something else? You also have Void Elf. Yeah, Void Elf might be better as a allied race. I'm not honestly sure about the allied races for Alliance because I have not really been Alliance that much for a very long time. It's just now my flipping challenge and now my NA account that is Alliance. I only did once because I have the gold to spare and was curious about their methods, but agree leveling is fast enough. No need to pay for it, yeah. There's also Darkmoon Fair at the moment, so that makes it a lot faster too, yeah. A lot of experience buffs. Oh, I forgot to post those. Primal Permit. I want to post it now when it's 4.95. I feel like that's fine. Okay, not a lot of sales. Those I will just keep because I want to craft with them. It would be great to sell the mana potions now for this insane price. I don't know if we will be able to if we compete for it, but I don't think so. No, it doesn't seem to be overly like competition doesn't seem to be crazy because we're still lower there. It's just not a lot of people buying it pretty much. So I will be selling those for a long time, I think. But it's fine. I can usually just post them in fairly large batches and eventually sell them. I probably shouldn't have made 10k of the mana potion now after all, but they will eventually sell, so that's fine. Let me check some other characters. But the problem is that DH are much faster than level 11 Fury Twinks, but it's not that easy cheap to build an overgear level 70 anymore. How much gold did you invest on pilfering? I'd say I have invested over 10 million now, I would say. I've been pilfering quite a lot. I I did one character yesterday when the anniversary buff was still there. Took me about 4 hours, but I was playing priest healer only, so I was happy with that. Okay. What is that add-on saying PDL crafting ready? PDL crafting ready? Let me check. Oh, is that the like in chat saying? Oh, I can show you. Okay, I can show you. I can show you in a second. Oh, this PSL. I'm not sure. PSL. Which one is that? P. It should be something with P. I don't know if it's in the week or... No, it's a professional shopping list add-on that does it. Oh yeah, Ted wrote it as well. It's the profession shopping list add-on that does that. I'm not sure if we have some liquid gold somewhere. I thought I was really low on gold in the war bank, only 7 something million. I don't know what I've done. I can log into my alchemist in a second, Aki, and show you my build. I am a goblin though. I'm not sure if you are trying to do it. Where am I? Oh, it used to be an event here. Oh my god, it's so empty. It's so empty right now. I think, yeah, it's so empty. I didn't even I have 14 Broad Celebration tokens left. Gotta send more characters till my head falls off. Good luck, man. I hope you can... like, it's gonna be rough, man. Do you have a plan, like, how many you're gonna go for, Bakoto? Strime, I mean. Okay, here I have some gold. I thought I had some gold somewhere. Let's just take this now. I have a lot of greens. I think those are the deafness shit ones. I don't want to sell them probably. Maybe the deafness pickaxes sell, but I'm not gonna bother with those. Those are the wrong rank that I accidentally crafted, I think. Yep. Awesome. The deafness skinning knives. We have a few here though. Let's take those now and add them to our bank. In case somebody buys them. Hi Elon, you've already seen the new auction assassin thingy? No, what is that? What is that? Auction assassins thingy? What is that? Nothing more than 50. Okay, 50, that's a lot though. Those are so cheap nowadays. As for me, I thought it was over because of the anniversary event finishing, but now that there's another buff, I still need an alliance mage and a hunter, for example. Yeah, I just want to make sure I use Darkmare Fair while it's here. Yeah, that's good because then you get another buff, yeah. What do we do? I think the thing is, yeah, my EU account is not ready to repost. What is that, Sneelbots, and what did they find it? Where did you find it? No, I don't have that JAs, sadly. I don't have my TSM groups public right now. Oh, we sold 1,000 core alloys right there. That is nice. No, I don't have that public, sadly. It's an add-on, I'd assume, Sneedle. Wowhead. I'm wasting so much on... that was just 1,000. Alloy. That sounds insane. Yeah, search Wowhead Asper Auction Assassin. There is a big report. Okay. Let me check. Is it this one? Which profession is worth to level now and how to make money with it? It depends if you have any kind of setups already, Kura Plarinikura. Do you have any kind of setups already? Any professions? Azeroth Auction Assassins. But this is from February. What is this? Cross-RAM training has been commonplace for a while, even more since they allowed cross-RAM training between players, so you don't have to bother with a server transfer. Just clever people. Yeah, but isn't this like it's like, yeah, it's like the saddlebag exchange. Oh, it's a Discord notification one. So you have to pay for it. You're not just going to the price comparison for you and just make out the list. Okay, so basically, if you saddlebag exchange, I think it's basically the same shit here, almost. You're already competing with this website, and it's probably the same creators, right? Where you can find best deals, you can find recipes here. Basically, if you put 500 here, you're gonna have a list of all the best deals, or like good deals. Here you can find a inscribed rolling pin on these servers here for really cheap. However, it's not functioning really good, and Blizzard's API does not allow you to always show the cheapest deals because you cannot always update. And this tools is pretty much already out here, and yeah, it's making a price comparison and makes out a list. Yeah. You basically already have it here for free, pretty much. It sounds great. I don't think it's going to impact us too much. However, it might impact us on like extremely cheap deals. It's getting harder and harder to find stuff that is like extremely cheap. Like, for example, if somebody misposts a mount for 1 gold, those stuff get picked up like really quick nowadays. But we're gonna be fine, I think. It shouldn't impact us too much. It has been released since February, if I wasn't wrong, if I wasn't mistaken here. But they're not gonna be like able to pull the API more than once an hour, I guess, because that seems to be like something that Blizzard does not allow. So yeah, sounds like a bad deal. I think we're not gonna be impacted by this heavily. I think if it has been out since February, we should definitely be fine. But where did you see this? Like, did you see some new post? New post about this Sneedle, or is it just something that you randomly found now? I had no idea about this, but I have seen like that there is stuff that sends to your Discord server, like you can send up and set up something and you will get notifications. But I do not see this impacting us too much. I was just looking for better ways to scan multiple realms. Yeah, nice. You can check Saddlebag Exchange if you want. What I can do is I can say I have used it a little bit. Sometimes it's good. But that is when you are lucky to hit the correct time. When the prices has updated, I'm not sure. You can see somewhere here where when they have updated the prices. But if you're like lucky and you get updated prices, of course everybody get updated prices at the same time. But if you like are here when the prices updates and you can get some cheap deals from this, it works fine then. But it's not. This is not either a game changer because it actually people buy stuff. So if you check now, for example, I don't know when the prices updates, but it is a competitor's axe here on Tichondrius for 1500. Most likely that won't be there anymore because it's already picked up. But if you're lucky and get updated prices here, and you can absolutely find some good deals. But it's most likely going to be the same with that Discord thing because you're competing against others. So unless you're at the perfect timing, you're not gonna find like the crazy deals yourself either. So it's more like, it's probably nothing I would recommend unless unless it's some kind of game changer that isn't already out here. I guess it's good that it maybe like summarize everything on a place, but so does the Saddlebag Exchange, I feel like. So I'm not sure if it's that good. It might be really good, but from what I can see, it probably isn't so good that you might think, at least. But we'll see. I'd like a program that searches a list of items on Undermine Exchange and make an Excel list that shows where the cheapest items are. Okay. But that's basically Saddlebag, but it's... I don't know if you can get some kind of exports from this. Can you do that? Yeah. I was you seen the new tier sets for the next raid? I don't know if you care about this. No, I have not seen it. Where can I find it, Strime? Maybe you can send a link or something. The API is always updated at the same time for Undermine, Saddlebag. Yep. TSM because it's the same. Even the Discord is just faster way to know where to go, but paying for this exactly. Never use Saddlebag, but what I could find out is that it just works. It just works full auto. I meant the sniper one. Yes, it is of course going to have some good things with it. The sniper, it can be really good. Probably you will get things sent in the Discord really good, and probably get some easier list on where to go and stuff. But I would say it's good probably, but it's not going to be something that breaks the game because yeah, Blizzard only lets you pull up. They only update their price API once an hour. I think you could be getting something like that, by the way, QGuard. I don't know where you can actually export prices from, if you have to go to Blizzard and pull prices, or if you can do it somehow here. Making some program that actually lists item in Excel. It's not impossible since other people do it. Maybe we can look. I'm not sure how hard it is to get Blizzard API stuff. I was looking at making something like this myself a couple of years ago, but I just immediately stopped because it was some barrier that I couldn't be arsed with. But maybe it is somewhere we can pull easy data from. I'm not sure if you can pull from Undermine Exchange, but probably you have to go immediately with against Discord. Against Blizzard's API to get prices. Oh, this is the new tier sets for 13 classes in the War Within. Okay. We'll see here. We're not gonna look at stats and stuff, if that is data mined, because I don't care, but this is actually looking really nice. I think I saw this somewhere else. I wonder if somebody has like seen this before, or released this before, but this one is really nice, I think. Yeah. Vengeance. Are the difference from the ones released some week ago? Maybe this is the same, I'm not sure. The Warlock set is no joke. Let's go ahead and check that. I have not probably really checked those things out. I just know I have seen the DK set. Hunter. Yeah. Mage. Monk. Yeah, I don't really like this one, I think. I'm not sure. Priest. Yeah. Rogue. I'm not sure, like, some of them seems really nice, but some seems kind of meh, honestly. Yeah, the Warlock one was probably the best looking one, I would say. As of what I've seen. I heard a lot of people like the Monk one, but honestly I don't like that too much. Me neither, probably. I think this one was the one, in my opinion, that looked the best so far, or the DK one. I like the DK one as well. This one was nothing special for me. But the DK one was actually nice, I think, as well. I like most of them, yeah. But this one I think was nice as well, the DK one and the Warlock one. Those, I'm not sure. But that's the one that I think was the best. The Monk one just looks like it's from DBZ. What's DBC? Okay, I'm not sure what we're gonna craft, honestly, guys. We have some stuff crafted. The healing pots has sold already, though. That was probably a really good profit, I guess. The mana potions is gonna take a while. We're just gonna leave those there now. And oh, I have that one in my bag. That's not good. Prices is up again a little bit on the pilfering. Those were 17k this morning. Now they're 22k. That's good. And the pummel permits is up to 500k again. It was down to like 380k or something. Dragon Ball Z, okay. Generally they're not bad, but I expect more Goblin Engineering stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This one we can learn. I'm actually fully... I was gonna show my spec in Alchemy, I totally forgot. So I have this now. Fully specced out. My Alchemist is pretty base now. Fully specced like this. We have the flasks fully set up. We have the files fully set up. I have the potions fully set up as well. The only thing that we're missing is the thaumaturgy on this tune, which will take very long to get, but we are going to biz out this Alchemist eventually, I guess. This is the tune that I have been actually continuing to do the work orders on because I wanted to max out my files. But now I'm maxed, but I guess I have to keep on doing it for the thaumaturgy. I'm not sure. Let's see what we can find. Because we have crafted a little bit. I don't want to craft too much right now. Maybe we log into our other account, honestly. Let me check my EU account, my other one. I'm glad it's more not goblin themed. Really dislike it. Okay. I expected more goblin engineering stuff. Yeah. We'll see. Or yeah, those are all out. But I'm a little bit hyped for a new patch, and I hope we get some new nice things with the core and yeah. It can be exciting. I hope they make it good. I guess we get more and more stuff now when we have the PTR out. Here we sold a barrel for 5.7k, but that's still good. Yeah, they are expiring in an hour. I'm not going to bother reposting here. PTR is out. I'm playing it the whole time. That is nice. We need more bombs for NG. Is the bombs actually doing something now? Like, bombs has been such a bad thing in my opinion. Like, I thought it was gonna be great profits in those, but nope, not really. We're kind of in a dead zone right now because this account is not useful for another hour because I'm not gonna repost it before we get before everything times out. Maybe we can actually, and herbs was so pricey as well, so it might go out of random BG then and see if I actually have some skill. Hello Daniel, what's up man? I'm doing good, how are you? How are you? Welcome back to the stream, how are you? Let me see if I can find some let's play Blitz, I think that's east-west way. When is the Plunder Storm coming out, by the way? Did you enjoy that the last time, the Plunder Storm? Yeah, those are up now. They probably will go up in price. Crafting those would not be too bad. How expensive? Okay. Maybe we do a bit of a file. Or is there any glass? It's 19 gold. Everything is expensive. I'm not gonna craft here either. Didn't play it, never been fan of those type of games. Yeah, I just played it a little bit, but hopefully we'll play it some more the next time. Because I think it can be pretty nice. I know that a lot of people actually enjoyed it. My main is 639 PvP, eye level and 0 rating in all rated stuff. I'm not very competitive. Oh. Yeah, it would be fun to play some PvP again, but I'm so bad. And the game, it's so fast now, like, it's so much happening. Are you like good at PvP? I see, I'm not too upset. I'm a gamer just making some gold on the side. Yeah. It would be fun to do some PvP. But we're not gonna do that now. I'm actually not sure. We might actually... I'm not sure. How is the enchant market looking? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I scanned blacksmithing. That's perfect. I used to be very good, then I turned to competitive rating and I fell off hard. I'm okay enough to get what I need still. Okay. Are you playing healer or what are you playing, Stripe? Yeah, I'm doing PvP just because I can do it solo and didn't like PvE content I did so far, but gold making is what really is getting most of my hours. The rest is when I get bored and I might do some delves or PGs, yeah. TPS gamer at heart, always been maining mage for like 10-12 years. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. I don't actually know what we're gonna do right now, guys, because I need to go eat in a bit, dinner time, so I don't want to do lots of crafting now either. So I might actually I think it might actually be time to call it. We've been live for almost 3 hours. However, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord already, I'm currently giving away a token in there. !! Discord in Twitch and YouTube, it should be in the description. Also, guys, if you want to, you can check out Goldcapped. I am an affiliate with them. I have affiliate links down in the description. And they have premium gold making guides on a lot of stuff in the world within. They also have a lot of stuff for like classic and more stuff, so they have a lot of guides here, and they are like written guides and they are very, very detailed. So if you want to check that out and support the channel very much at the same time, you can do that on my affiliate links. And you can also use the code ELON10 at checkout for 10% off. So I think it will be like, I think it costs you like $10 a month, and like less with the promo code. But thank you so much, guys, for today's stream. We're actually gonna end it now. Hopefully I'm gonna be live soon again. Maybe not tomorrow because I need to make a video for tomorrow, but the day after I'm most likely going to be live. I feel like trying to release a video every second day and every second day stream like seems good. Video and then next time stream and rinse and repeat for as much as I can. That's the plan, I hope, but we'll see. Some days I won't be able to, but we keep grinding, boys and girls. But thank you so much for tuning in again today, guys. Amazing support, really fun that you are chatting a lot. You feel like you have to post a video every day, every second day? No, but I feel like I want to try. For as long as I can keep up with some ideas, I will keep on pushing it every second day, because I think it's nice to do that. And I want to practice more on YouTube as well, so it's nice. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for being active. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. I'm very active in Discord as well. But thank you, and